What's up, guys? Today, let's learn how to take springs off of old, rusty, impossible to make stuff become loose Chevys. So I'm working on my 1964 El Camino, and I already have the passenger side front spring off. It took me a while to learn. Luckily, I had some help yesterday, and I think it'll be helpful for someone else in my situation to have a video for exactly what I was looking for. Every step by step on how to get this thing off that's super clear. Here's the tools that we're gonna need. Jack, some pry bars, pickle fork, a big hammer, not a small hammer, a little pry tool to get the pins out of some crown nuts, and wrenches, various sizes. So the first thing that I'm going to do is remove this shock. You need to hold bolt still while you unscrew this. I soaked it in a bunch of PB Blaster yesterday, so let's hope we can get this first try. So it's 9/16. Luckily, it's actually staying still at the moment. Okay, now it's turning. And it really would not budge, so I had to hacksaw it off. Damn. So what I feared was gonna happen was I was gonna get halfway with this bolt and then I would get caught up again. It's just too freaking stuck. So now I'm gonna cut it. We go under the bottom here, and this is a 1/2 inch socket. Ta-da! Okay, so now the shock is out. We're going to go ahead and loosen up this crown nut that's covered in oil and sludge. First, we need to take out this pin. This is not what a pain in the ass. Okay, there's one more. It's right here. Damn, that's a fucking bitch to take out. Okay, yeah, so 3/4 of an inch to undo these castle nuts. And surprisingly, these are not too rusted. And I take these till there's like just a little bit grabbing still. You don't need to have it on too much. Okay, the whole nut is still on, but it's off most of the way. So oh, not yet. Now with the crown nuts loose, let's put the jack under the lower control arm. All right, got it under tension. Take this old Look at that, works so well. Quality shocks here. There we go. Okay, so we also need to knock this little rod loose here. So I'm going to lower the jack. It's 2 9/16. Now with the tie rod loose holding this lower control arm, once I jack this up and pop this bottom ball joint out, all the tension free and contained here as the jack is holding it up, and you let it out very slowly. So let's do it. Popped. Okay, so now that I hit out both of the ball joints with the pickle fork, and I release the tie rod in the center here to let the lower control arm go. Yeah, I'm about to lower it. Now I hope I just don't die. It's very slow.
Yeah, in about an hour. Just getting all ready. Gotta get my get the clubs and everything ready. My son should be in about an hour. I'm gonna head up the sole part.
We're gonna go on cool house and oh. That was.
You know what? There's no weight.
Yep.
Yeah, no weight from the engine. That'll wake you up.
God, that was scary. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I saw cut this off.
That's right.
Well, I think the camera died as I was pulling the spring out, but we got it. Hopefully I had some good information. These really do come in handy. Victory! So all that's left is removing these two bolts here and remembering how many shims you have on each side. So this is closest to the firewall, and I have 1, 2, 3, like 4, 5, 6 shims, and 1, 2, 3 shims on the driver's side closest to the radiator. So we'll undo these and this will pop up, and the frame's finally ready to paint. It comes undone pretty easily. So I had to release the steering column in order to take this out, because why else would this project go so seamlessly? Just kidding. You always run into something that will give you a hiccup. So that was a 20-minute detour. Take all the shims. Okay, now we're fully ready to finish grinding this removing most of the rust and then putting encapsulator on it. Awesome.